Are we rolling? Oh, live and in color. Here we go. I was going to do the old joke about, is this thing working? I know I am. So, today is going to be a real quick, maybe not quick, a couple minutes of talking about this guitar right here. My Squier Stratocaster. For all intents and purposes, it is a Stratocaster. It's made by Fender. It is a Stratocaster. It's got 3 single coil pickups. It's got a 5-way toggle. And it's got 2 tone controls, 1 volume. And the difference between the Squier Strat and a Fender Strat is probably about $700-800 or so. This guy right here, this Gibson Les Paul, it was about two grand, and that's just the basic model. Nothing spectacular about that. But so I play guitar for about 10 or so years, and then put it down for about 17, 18 years. And wanted to start playing again. And I couldn't justify spending a lot of money on a guitar. Just because, was I gonna go through with it? Was I gonna continue playing? When I first started playing, I knew a couple of people that started with me, and about 6-7 months in, just gave it up. So I wasn't about to spend a lot of money until I figured out that I was gonna see it through and get through the calluses and get through those times of just the left hand not working with the right hand and just the bad playing and sounding and whatever. So I'm sitting here today with this guitar, and I'm going to play it today, and I'm just going to showcase a little bit of what it sounds like. I have a Fender Mustang GT40 with all the different presets. Right now I have it set to number 2, which is, I at least moved the number 2, a basic 57 Deluxe, which is a Fender amp 57 Deluxe that they mimicked with the electronics in this one. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and play and just sound, to show how different this one guitar can sound with just using the toggle and the volume. So right now, if you don't know, and pardon the seasickness here, so you have your toggle switch right now. So it's a 5 position. You got position 1, which is just this pickup, the bridge. Position 2, which is the bridge and the middle. Position 3 is just the middle pickup. Position 4 is the middle and neck. And position 5 is just the neck. Now, as far as the tones go, we have 2 tones, 1 and 2. Tone 1 is for the middle pickup. Tone 2 is for the neck pickup. Volume is a master for everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the differences and just how things sound with it. So let's not putz around too much longer. You get to look at reporting services and my nice Christmas socks from a couple Christmases ago. I wish I had the Pee-wee Big Adventure with
with his socks with the bunny rabbit on it, where he sniffs at the carrot, but that's a little bit too stupid. And obviously, I'm making myself look like an idiot. Just wait to hear him play. If you have not seen the movie, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So here we go. I'm just going to show you the differences. I have the middle pickup set to about a 4 or so. The volume is set to about 7. And all I'm going to do is just play 2 little ditties, one in position 2, which is going to be this one, and then another one, I'm just going to move it down to position 1, and then maybe flip back and forth. Alright, so now I'm going to flip over, position 1, no change in volume, no nothing. I just noticed that Jack Daniels started using this as the music for one of their commercials, which is Link Ray Rumble. Now if you want to make things a little more interesting, all you gotta do is roll up the volume. Let's look to the middle pickup, position 3. And again, with the one volume, or the one tone, I can make it less murky or more. I kind of like it in this range. Let's move to the neck. And I have that one roll all the way up to 10. Let's dial that back. I like the middle a little bit more. This is the neck. And there you have it. So that was a run through of the different sounds and the tones that this Squier Strat can play. So again, if you're starting out on guitar and really don't want to spend the $1,000+ you can drop an easy 550 on a Squier Series Strat. And that's the kind of direction I would go. You can also get the Epiphone series of Les Pauls. I guess I'll run through maybe that guy in a video tomorrow or the day after. Just run through the sounds of the Les Paul and the different configurations it's got. But yeah, this Squier Strat, it sounds good. It does. I've got no problems with it. Right out of the box, the intonation was almost spot on. I changed a couple of things, took it in for a setup for them to do the tremolo system, and once they did the tremolo system, then the intonation had to get reset. And all intonation just means is that, and I don't know if I can even do this, is that on the E string, let's turn the volume up. So the opening will sound the exact same tone as the 12th fret, which is the octave. And so that should register the same as that. And if your intonation is correct, it will. This one wasn't set. I did it as best as I could, but it really hasn't gone out of tune at all. There's minor tweaks, which is amazing. There's my foot again, but Les Paul, it's once it's been tuned, and it hasn't gone out, which is amazing. I can remember my first guitar growing up I was constantly putzing around with the tuning pegs and getting things in tune, and man, these two guitars, I don't know if it's just because of maintaining the 40 plus humidity level, which is kind of a pain in the ass during the winter time around here. As you can see right now, I have it set, it's at 45 in this room. But, so I went on way too long. I hope this was somewhat informational, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.